Well, I mean, that's a battle I've given up on. I mean, as I said earlier, I assume my phone is tapped. I can probably say hello to Mr. Modi right now if you want. Hello. so,
Hello,
so that's a battle I've given up. They're probably listening into this and saying, okay, what is he saying out there? But on a more serious note, I think these are actually very important things, and I think you need to establish rules with regards to privacy of citizens, privacy of data, and protection of data of our people, as a nation and as individuals.
Thank you. AI has the potential to disrupt employment patterns. How do you ensure that AI doesn't leave behind those who might lose their jobs due to automation?
Frankly, I'm not one of those people who believes that AI is going to massively decrease jobs. I don't buy that argument.
Okay.
Right? I think that some jobs will be lost and many more jobs will be created. Right? And I think we've seen this before. I was reading actually some accounts of when the steam engine, which you mentioned, was invented. People were saying it's going to destroy all jobs. The petrol engine was seen as something that would destroy all jobs. Computers were seen as something that will destroy all jobs. So we've seen this before. And none of these technologies have actually destroyed jobs. I think they have reallocated jobs. They've redistributed them. But I don't think we need to be worried about massive job losses. I might be wrong, but that's how I think about it. Human beings don't have a very good record of being ethical. I mean, World War II, World War I, these are not, human beings are not that ethical. But I think these are things that, as Sam said earlier, that we need to sit down, not just as individuals or nation states, but as the planet as a whole, and discuss these things and try and understand the possible repercussions. I mean, these type of technologies have existed before. There is a precedent. It's not, AI is not, the first time a technology is dangerous. Nuclear weapons, for example, are an example that were very dangerous and were sort of managed reasonably effectively. So I'm sure that these questions can be tackled. I think we should be optimistic about things like AI, and also what you mentioned, we should be realistic. I mean, I'm also not entirely convinced that it's going to transform the world completely and everything's going to go upside down. So I think there's a little bit of balance that is required when you look at these things.